Once again, I'm gonna play a bunch of my tunes tonight and hang out with you for about an hour or so. We're gonna start with our theme song here. We always start with our theme song, Show Is Nice. A song we wrote quite a while ago when I was kind of living day to day in Louisiana. A lot of these first songs I wrote down in Louisiana. I was learning how to finger pick like this. I wrote a chunk of tunes down there. This was like the first one. Yesterday I thought I could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Today I got to thinking I may not live to see another day, so I spent all my money on today. Hey Rod, thanks for checking in, man. Oh, tomorrow if I'm still here, what a sorry fellow I'll be, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me. Alright, there's a little whistling part. Somehow I'm still alive, and God keeps throwing days my way, in spite of all my living for today, oh, for today. Somehow I've stayed alive through all the crazy shit I've seen, and it sure is nice to see you all again. Hey, yeah, man. All right, so that's how we always start our show. A song called "Show Is Nice." So I decided I'm going to kind of run through all my tunes tonight that I haven't done in a while. All of the songs that I've written. And yeah, I'd love it if you kind of hang out with me. No problem. Love to have you. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for showing some interest. I appreciate it very much. I do. And say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat if you're catching it live. If you're catching it in the what do I say? In the future. If you're catching it in the future, leave a comment. Say hello. Check out the rest of the page. We got videos up there that we made, all kinds of videos of our songs and solo and with the band King Sazin with Noel. All right. So we're getting ready for Thanksgiving over here. That's what's been going on. And I hadn't gone live in a while. I said, man, let me get one in before Thanksgiving. And it's a good chance to run through all my tunes anyway. All right, let's see here. I think I have both cameras set up. Yeah, so later. I play drums on some of these later on. I can switch that camera over. But for now, we'll leave it right there. There we go. All right, cool. So let's see. This one here is called Spoke on the Wheel. This is another one I wrote down in Louisiana. Years ago, my first kind of traveling trip, I stayed down in campground called Fontainebleau State Park in Louisiana. I just lost my headphones. Oh shit. Oh, good. That's all it is. It's echoing and the drums ain't coming through. Maybe I better double check this on my... Thank you. Thanks for, Oh, good. That's all it is. It's echoing and the drums ain't coming through. Oh. It's totally echoey and the drums ain't coming through. All right, you know what it is? We've gone through this before. When I first started doing the show over here, this was happening a little bit. We'll fix that. Thanks for the heads up on that. I know what it is now, though. It's that camera right there. So, whatever. We'll just shut off that camera. That's fine. That's no good. You no good, dirty input. All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it on the fly. All right, we'll see if that did it. I could also, let's completely just delete this scene over here. Are you sure you want to delete the scene? Yes, I am. All right. If that didn't do it, I don't know what to do, so I should have done it, though. Thanks for letting me know. Carol Keel, that is Donnell. Thanks for saying hi. That did it? Good. All right. All right. I love when you guys say hello in the chat there. And I can picture you down here with on the couch right there. Donnell's got the first dibs on the couch right there. All right. Noel, thank you so much for letting me know that the sound was a little bit off. That happened when we first came down here. It took me so long to figure it out, too. I was driving me nuts. I was doing everything with I was trying to find, I was like, there's got to be 2 inputs on. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And there's so many little things. There's so many knobs and buttons and options. So, you got to troubleshoot it, Kind of do some controlled experiments until you figure it out. All right, let's do the song Spoke on the Wheel. One from back in the day. Now, this song is a song about working and a song about wanting to play more music, but having to work a lot, Which is fine. You get a lot of the stories from working and working with different people, different situations. Yeah, I used to put myself in all kinds of situations. So, all right, Donnell says she's visiting family out in California. That's nice. All right, cool. Yeah, share some of this Connecticut music with her, with your fam. A lot of people are getting ready for Thanksgiving, obviously, this time of year, this time of the month. So, for everyone working right up to it and maybe even through it, a song called Spoke on the Wheel. Okay, I forgot it for a second. I think it's back. Hey, Kim. Oh. Jeez. Sorry there. Sorry, Louise. Jeez. Well, hold on. I gotta check my phone here. That's my boy Riv. Let's see. He says the chat isn't working for Riv. Are my messages sending? Not seeing you up there right now, Riv. I don't know. River's got his own page now on YouTube, and he does a lot of different reviews, that sort of thing. Thanks for showing some interest. I appreciate it very much. I do. And say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. Okay, whoops. All right. Oh, he's not sure why. We'll figure it out later, Riv. Maybe you watch it. Say hi to River there in the chat. He'll appreciate that. He'll get a kick. He will get a kick out of it. River's my 11-year-old stepson. He likes YouTube a lot. He's got his own little page. And he's been getting experience, making different videos for different reasons. All right. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy the songs we played in here tonight. I'm seeming to have a problem with one of these mics, but we can live without it if it comes down to it. But we'll lose our nice stereo effect that I like so much. Oh yeah, see, this one doesn't hum like that. Why are you humming like that? All right, let's raise the gain a little here. Raising gain. Okay, it's back for now. Let's see. There's the other side. And there's the plug. There's the cord. So, for any audiophiles out there, any people that are into the audio side of this, I have these two mics in front of me. One is left and one is right. And I like to give it that nice total stereo effect on that. I pan them completely left and right. So if one's out, it kind of messes me up. And then the third one is the cord, which it gives me a lot of that, a lot of the bass sound, a lot more, gives it a lot more sound in the low end, because a lot of the finger picky tunes, that thumb is kind of the bass player, the thumb plays the bass lines. All right, I think I got it back now, and I think I hopefully that gave me enough time to remember how the song goes. Some of these I'm going to do tonight, I maybe haven't done in a while. Okay, that's the intro. Let's do it again a little cleaner. Let me show you. This one's in C, if you're playing along at home. Spoke on the wheel. I know how it can make you feel, working on someone else's deal. And I put my dreams on hold so I can pay my bills. But now I'm taking my chances on an endless highway drive, seeing the world through different colored eyes. While seeking out the truth, I found the lies. Another hard day lies ahead. Then I go to bed. Oh, my time must be worth more than my pay. I don't want to spend my time here one more day. That's why I'm taking my chances on an endless highway drive, seeing the world through different colored eyes. While seeking out the truth, I found the lies. another spoke on the wheel. Just another spoke on the wheel. Just another spoke on the wheel. As you deal. Under the hard day lies ahead. I gotta put in 18 hours, then I go to bed. My time must be worth more than my pay. But I don't want to spend my time here one more day. Alright. Woo! Okay. Old song called Show Is Nice. Alright. Oh, I hear the furnace kicking on over there. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'll let it go because it's keeping it warm down here. All right. Oh yeah, you feel that toasty fire? Feel that nice toasty fire back here? The sign on the box said it will fill your room with warmth and charm. All right. So a little light on the warmth. All right. Hey, now I'm messing with my. Darn it! Hate to bring you into my technical troubles here, but who's checking in? Andrew Bowling says sounds good. Hey, Andy, and Mary D says hello. Oh, Mary, that reminds me. I got it. Let's see. Are there restrictions in the chat or something? It might be on my end, River. I'll look into it. I don't think so, though. And check if it's any restrictions on your. Okay, here I'm looking at moderation activity, community moderation. I don't have any restrictions on that I can see. River's asking. But Riv, I'll check it out after the show and see if it is something on my end. River's trying to say hello in the chat over there. But all right. Andy says it sounds good, so that's good enough. Good enough for Andy. It's good enough for me. Big Dan checking in. Love it. All right, man. We're getting the elevator crew back together. Love it. Oh, that's Don saying hello. Thank you, Don. All right. Hey now. I'm having problems. I might have to switch to another headphones situation. Yeah. Let me do that now. Otherwise, this is going to bother me the whole time, and we're just getting started. Okay, any better over here? No. Not really. Not really, man. Shit. Lisa, thanks. Lisa's saying hi to River. Damn. Okay. Well, there's one other thing I could do. It's these connections are not reliable. I'm sure it's going to sound good on your end, but I hear and kind of a left and right kind of thing going on, and a lot of sounds like the microphone is clearing its throat. It sounds like the headphones are clearing their throat constantly. Hey now. All right, see, it's good right now at the moment. But hey, all right. I guess we'll go with it. Check now. Hey now. Yes. All right. Enough chatty. Let's let's go. Let's play some songs. What was going to be next? Traveling Man. This is another one I wrote around that same time. Down in Louisiana. Oh, no. Don't sweat it, Riv. It's all right. He says, "Bruh, what's wrong with my chat?" Oh, well, they're saying hi to you over here in the chat, Rev. Can you see the chat? You can't add to it. Is that what's going on? All right. These scratchy headphones got to go. I got to go with the. No, these aren't my favorite headphones. These are Noel's headphones. Hey now, let me turn them up a bit. But they are reliable. All right, that sounds great. We can do that. All right, one more river text here. Hello, everyone, because I cannot see your messages. Aw, bummer. It could be a restriction on his YouTube. Anyway, all right. Let's try to make this a show we can listen to here. Let's do Traveling Man. This is a kind of a traveling song, as you may have guessed. I'll play this one for you. Hey, Laura Deeds is here. Nice. Oh, I can hear. Yeah, the mics are working great. I can hear Noelle talking to her mom upstairs on the phone. Noelle. Can you shut the door at the top of the stairs? Thanks, babe. So yeah, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Laura Deeds is back. Nice. All right, we were waiting for you. I didn't get too far. Just kind of fixing headphones and things and saying hi to River. But we're good to go now. I asked Noelle to play. She's getting things together for Thanksgiving. She's got to get the food together. I got to get the games together. I got to get this the electric cars track set up. Things like that. It's very important, The food can only get you so far. We got to get the electronic racetrack set up, things like that. All right. I'm the games department. I gotta get the foosball table ready and the electric car track. Oh, you son of a... All right, I can't touch. The only thing I'll touch from here on out is the guitar. In this. Oh, okay. Tony Phoenix, all right, thanks for checking in. All right, let's get to some tunes. This one's called Traveling Man. I've tried to start it 3 times now, and I've distracted myself. Let's do it. Rolling down the highway, rolling across the plains, rolling up to the mountains by the end of the day. Keep them steel donkeys moving, keep that ship running tight, add more fuel to the fire. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and this is no time to bluff, for we can Yeah. It's a beautiful night on the mountain tonight. It's a beautiful night on the mountain tonight. Beautiful night on the mountain tonight. It's a beautiful night on the mountain. All right. Here, there, wherever. Here. I always end that one with the here, like the crack of a bullwhip kind of thing, you know? All right. All right, isn't it nice to get the crew down here in the chat? River, we'll get you in there. We'll get you in there when we can. Yeah, if anybody else is having a problem with the chat, you can always text me. Let me know. All right. Let's see. I was gonna do. Let's skip that one for now. Maybe I'll go back to it. It's an older song that I haven't done in. I wrote a long time ago, but it's a little bit more of a downer. Let's do a little bit more of a. I guess I would call this one a nostalgia type tune, sort of a reggae kind of a feel. But I wrote this one quite a while ago. It's a song called 1993. I'll play the drums down here on my feet with this one. All right. So hopefully everything's coming through all right. You like the old songs? Well, we're gonna hit them all tonight. We got time. All right, 1993. Let's do it.
You were the one I wanted, but I was too young.
Do you remember all the crazy things we used to say? Do you remember all the passion we had in those days? Do you remember the way that you looked at me the last time I saw you back in 1993? Come on over and hang out is what you used to say when you call me on Saturday. I knew you were the one I wanted, but I was too young to know what to say. You remember our crazy ways. You remember passionate days. You remember the way I looked at you. Just wish you didn't leave so soon. So what's the world shown you? I hope you're doing well. You know when I tried to phone you, the machine picked up, but I did not have the nerve to leave you my voice and tell you you deserve a better life than what you once had. I heard you moved away from your up dad. I bet you look great on your wedding day. I even heard you got a little baby on the way. But do you remember all the crazy thing we used to say? Do you remember all the passion we had in those days? Do you remember where did you looked at me the last time I saw you back in 1993? Hey, hey, come on over and hang out is what you used to say when you'd call me on Saturday. I knew you were the one I wanted, but I was too young to know what to say. You remember our crazy ways. You remember passionate days. You remember the way I looked at you. I just wish you didn't leave so soon. Whoa, 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 Nice, Josh. Thanks for saying hi. Right on. Josh, Josh sent me a little note the other day. Said he liked a song of mine called "Ain't Gonna Do It." So let me play that one for you now, Josh. Now that I see you saying hi, I know that you're out there. This would be a nice little transition too, from that song that ends on the G. For the next song to start on the C is a cool thing to do. So this song, where did this one come from? It's kind of like an anti-political song, I guess, you know, because it's I got beautiful friends that I love, and friends and family that I love so much, that are on all ends of the spectrum of life, and you know, and so the chorus is, you know, basically you're the only side I'm standing by, you know, standing by. You're the only side I'm standing by. And it's basically, that's about it. All right, and you can check out the rest. You can read the rest of the lyrics in our coloring book. All right, I love that coloring book. Our friend Dave Lovelace. A lot of you guys already know. A lot of you guys have the coloring book now, but he made a drawing for about 15 of our tunes. And we compiled them in a coloring book. They're all black and white drawings. They're perfect for coloring, like adult coloring books with very detailed stuff. And he took bits and pieces of all the different songs and put them into his drawing. And so we have the coloring book with the drawings on one side and the song lyrics on the other. Did I turn off the mic? Oh boy. No, Laura. Is something wrong? Hey now. I need an audio engineer I could get angry with, you know. I need an audio engineer over here I can say, "Hey, doesn't sound right. Fix that." But I just gotta yell at myself down here. It's crazy. I need an audio engineer I could get angry with, you know. Talk about deja vu. Okay. Turn your radio down, caller. You're on the air. West of the Rockies, you're on the air. Yeah, it might be you, Laura. It might be. Well, that didn't sound that good. Neither did that. That train whistle wasn't lonesome enough. Can you make it more lonesome? Yes, we can. My grandfather's train whistle. Perfect. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna do it for Josh. Here we go. I'll do my segue too. Let me end the last song and we'll go right into it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, here it comes. Thank you. Once upon a making plans in a world of paper, you try to talk it out, but the words escape her. The best that you can do is control your board, 'cause you'll never control the wave. Or be brave and step into a world that fights you. I see the divide and I try to unite you, but everything falls and breaks off in the end. You're either gunning or you're running, it's no fun in the end. All right, as you can see, my headphones, or Noel's headphones, are kind of... It's funny that Noel's headphones are too big for my head here. But I thought about it, and oh, thanks, Josh. You're either running or you're gunning. It's no fun, and in the end... So here's what I thought of, though. I can... Thanks, Tony. Oh, hell yeah, Josh. I appreciate you checking it out. I mean, that's really why I kind of do it, you know. It's like, especially writing tunes, you gotta just put them out there into the world and just do it for some people to check it out and leave a little bit of a mark, you know. But I decided, look I don't need the connector. I'm sitting right next to the console, so I can lose these headphones here. And if there's no connection and I'm sitting close enough for the headphone to reach, why bother with the extendo? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So we can have the best of both worlds. Why don't I use this one so it's closer, even closer, by a few inches? That'll do it. All right, let me get rid of these headphones. And apply my favorite headphones. Yo 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 yo. I can hear it. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, man. Because, yeah, these headphones can handle a little bit more of that bass without breaking up. Noelle keeps the headphones quieter, so it probably doesn't break up with her on her phones. Okay, Give is on the list. We're gonna do this one song I wrote not too long after my mother passed away. And a song about my mom, but also about you know, obviously as you get older, a lot more people that you know and that you're close to end up dying. So that's part of life. And but some of them happen way too soon and unexpectedly, and that's kind of hey there, Bobby. All right. Yeah, Bobby, the elevator's back up and running. We'll do shows again. We can do shows again. That's Bobby Pickett checking in. You can say hi to Zeus Dog. River says he thinks he spun his chair too fast. Tiny food spill alert. Food spill alert. I got a swivel on this one too. All right. I got a swivel in my seat. What can I do about this swivel in my seat? All right. So yeah, here we go. Let's get back into it. I was talking about the song "Give" a little bit. So let's hit this one. And we can take a moment during this song to think of your own friends and family that left us too soon, you know. And just think about some good times, you know. Think about the good times. Oh. I don't know how sensitive you're... Oh, it just shut off. the furnace in the other room kicks on sometimes. And get the sensitive headphones, I can hear it kick on. All right, let's start the song. Again. Time keeps adding to my mind. Bring back reason, bring back rhyme. If you knew how much I cared, time would vanish in the air. Back when you were still alive, back when I was making time. It's been a few years, but we're moving on. It's been a few years since you've been gone. Still not a single day goes by that you don't come back to my mind. Love is to give, not to take. I've done my time, forgive my mistake. 10 years in the galley I had to endure. Pursue me no more. If you could take a trip through time, if you could go back in your mind, things were worse, never better. These things could change depending on your weather. Whether you carried or risked it all, whether you spared the weak and small, whether you learned there's no free lunch, and whether you learn to take a punch. It's still not a single day goes by that you don't come back to my mind. Love is to give, not to take. I've done my time, forgive my mistake. 10 years in the galley I had to endure. Pursue me no more. Season after season we were friends. We disagree but we make amends. A lifetime come to an end too soon. Before you even know it, you're out of tunes. Love is to give, not to take. I've done my time, forgive my mistake. 10 years in the galley I had to endure. Pursue me no more. Fireworks light the midnight sky. A fiery life brings a tear to my eye. Like a great big boom before dead silence, or a moment of peace before breakout of violence, or a blinding flash that went out too soon, or like a harvest in the middle of June. A tree in buds but not in bloom. A life that came to an end too soon. It's still not a single day goes by that you don't sing your songs in my mind. Love is to give, not to take. I've done my time, forgive my mistake. 10 years in the galley I had to endure. Let me live, pursue me no more. Love is to give, not to take. A little of law does not justice make. 10 years in the galley I had to endure. Let me live, pursue me no more. Yeah, Donnell, we lost our friend Amy this year, unexpectedly. That was a rough one. All right. So we'll dedicate that to Amy tonight. All right, next song, we'll do this one called Seasons. Kind of a song about this time of year, about... one of the lines is about the first time you see Orion. Orion's a constellation up in the sky that you only see in the winter time. So it's always like, kind of like a... I used to always see it at Wormtown. It was often the first time I'd see that at Wormtown is a music festival that we play up in Greenfield, Mass. And it's in the fall and it's starting to get cold. And if you stay up all night, or if you wake up early, very early, usually around 4 a.m. or so, you'll see you start to see Orion. He's always completely on his side, usually horizontal on the horizon. And that's like the first mark of that seasonal depression season, as I used to call it. But so yeah, and so a lot of the words are kind of about that feeling at the end of a festival when all the tents are getting packed up, everyone's on their way. Everyone's packing it up, going back to their other lives, Yo, amazing stream. All right, love you. Oh, all right. Say love you, Riv. We gotta say goodnight to River. A little moon. All right. He says good. Oh, he says good night, everyone, too. So he's also saying good night to you. All right. And we gotta say one thanks. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, dude. Okay. Next song, Seasons. That's too loud in my headphones. Hold on. I know I keep interrupting with headphone adjustments. I apologize for that. We do apologize for the delay. We'll be back. We'll resume the flight in a matter of moments. Thank you for flying the elevator skies. When the crowds have all left town and the bands all stopped their sounds, when the last tents have been rolled up and everybody's bought and sold their luck. You want more headphone adjustments, wise guy? Hold on a second. I was thinking I was thinking that I kind of lowered it more than I wanted to, and I wanted to split the difference. So since Josh made a wise comment about he loves the headphone adjustments, you just got another one. Okay, sounds perfect. Thank you. When the crowds have all left town and the bands have stopped their sounds, when the last tents have been rolled up and everybody's bought and sold their luck, if you look for me downtown, chances are I'll still be hanging around, waiting for someone to pick me up. Maybe you could come and fill my cup. I finally found a reason to believe in something new. I'd kindly up and leave this place to go anywhere with you. Oh, at the time my life was freezing, but now the warmth it's coming through, and I'd kindly share the seasons with you. When the clouds all clear away and I see life in a brand new way, I'll get my work done when I can, 'cause I know they'll be back again when the sun starts setting soon and Orion lies beside the moon. Help me bridge that gap of fear. The bridge is long this time of year. Oh, I finally found a reason to believe in something new, and I'd kindly up and leave right. Hold on, this is a trombone solo here. Solid, visions are vague, art is amazing, history's change. Now just because the cookie crumble, don't change the way the cookie tastes. Sometimes squeaky wheels get greasy, sometimes squeaky gets replaced. Just a minor setback, but I ain't sweating the snack. I find the ways of making up for everything I lack. Just like my foreman George, and like another bat. When you smack me down, I get up off the mat. Song we call Setback. All right. So that one, that was the first one where we made like a cool video. That one of the cool videos Dan was talking about. Where we like, cause like over the pandemic, one of the things I got into videography and like making videos, editing videos, learning about cameras. Learning about making movies and stuff. So I like, you know, try to make our videos like, I mean, they're, you know, an actual videographer. That's like their main thing. They would kind of look at them and say, well, that's fun. That's fun. You know, but they're pretty good. You could check them out. The latest one is probably the best one, Palindromio, and Setback has a video. That was our first video, the hula hooping video. That was fun to make. Part of it we made over at our friend Martha's house. All right, what else we gonna do? We got time. I got time to. We'll hang out for for as long as it takes. We got so many songs here. I was say hi to Jody and Joe. Oh, hello there, Jody and Joe. Thanks for joining us. Your friends are bad luck. Okay, well, there, I got it. I take it all back. Oh, there we go. Don't touch. Man, everything around here seems very temperamental. All right. Let's do Foxhole. We haven't done that. We'll do Foxhole, Green and Gray. Some of these I haven't done in so long. I need to kind of have my cheat sheet out with the lyrics because I won't remember them right now. Kind of got to brush up on them. But all right. I like this song. Can't touch this. Wow, 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 wow. My music hits me so hard, makes me sing. Oh my Lord. That's all I know about that. That's all I know there. Laura Deeds. Can't touch this. Okay. This next one is called Temperamental Tuesday, yeah. Temperamental health. We're having a temperamental health problem here. We need an audio technician and a therapist. Okay. Furnace kicked on again. Okay. This is a song like about World War I, okay? A song called Foxhole. Oh, balls. My aunt Elsie, who I knew her a little bit. She died when she was the first like relative that I knew that I died. I was probably, I don't know how old I was. But anyway, this is a fun story. She used to play the piano and she'd get everybody riled up. She'd be drinking and playing the piano and singing. And she was like life of the party there, Aunt Elsie, but she'd fuck up sometimes, and she'd go, "Oh, balls, Elsie!" She'd yell at her, she'd yell at her. These are some stories my father had told me. Yeah. She sounds like a real hot shit, My Aunt Elsie. So sometimes when I fuck up, I say, "Oh, balls, Elsie." Okay, let's get this one back together. Even cannonballs can wake me up when I'm sleeping in my home. It took a lot of bombs to break me up, but now I'm shaking to my soul. So all the world can war around me while I take my rest. This foxhole is my only home. This foxhole is my nest. In a word, I'd like to make you smile. In a word, I'd like to love. But the warriors and hawks have won. They just killed the final dove. If we could learn, we'd herd that herd and turn this bird around. But till that day, we'll send our boys to dig holes in the ground. Out in Flanders Field where poppies blow, do they still relive those lines of the man who moved Just kidding. Okay. What an ending. Oh my God. I thought I was getting electrocuted. It was all in my ears. Okay. Holy shit. What an ending. Okay. So that's called Foxhole. Let's do... Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. How are you? Okay. Let's do some more rare songs here. Oh, I got one for you. Laura Deeds. Well, I got you on the phone. Here. And if you are listening on your phone, shame on you. Get some headphones or put it up on the speakers. Far better way to listen to the music. Don't be a phony. Plug in some headphones or some speakers, like Dan does, or put it on your TV like Dan does. He's got a nice setup. Beautiful speakers on his system, and I think Josh is home. Now, Josh, if you're home by now, hello. All right, Dan and Josh. Friends of the show. All right. Now, why is this taking me so long? It's not. I'm ready. Here we go. All right, this one we'll send this out to laptop speakers. It depends. It depends on your I don't know. Laptop speakers. Wait, you trying to find a loophole here? They might be all right. I still recommend outsource that speaker work. A song called "The Giving Dead." We haven't done this in a bit. Let's dedicate this one to Laura Deeds and to Emma Kales. Loves this song. All right, let's do it, shall we? Let's take this one out for a spin. Save a space inside your head for songs that raise the giving dead. Sing their songs when you get lonely to bring them back to life. Days press on and friends fall off. Lives get left while living dread. Fearing fate and feeling only time will take their life. There is this man who sings his songs inside my mind. I think he's been there since the dawn of time. He tells his stories and it passes down his line. He'll live forever in my mind. And when you want a song out loud, out loud, out loud, your stories rise up out the ground. Your sound passed down, living on forever in my mind. There was this woman who wrote poems to the sea. write my lines in lead, sing my songs when you get lonely to bring me back to life. There is a boy who keeps his thoughts inside himself, like works of art down on a lowly shelf. But one day he'll have the strength to speak his lines, and he'll live forever in your mind. Yeah. The Giving Dead. Hola, ole! Josh Pena. Thanks for saying hi. All right. I like that song. I want there to be a trumpet in there, doing that part. You want to hear another one I don't do live very much? Let's do this song called Future Memories. See how high I could lift this without it being... There we go. My teleprompter here for this one. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for checking in. It's always more fun when we got a little crew down here. Like we got the original elevator crew back here tonight. I love it. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, whoa. Once I could recall my memories, one and all, never slip in my mind when nothing fades or drifts away, collecting pain and fear and lies. Can't erase lines engraved in minds, they'll fade in time, but who's got time? Can't erase lines carved in stone, buried in sand is the best way we know to erase lines. If I could just forget sins that I regret, never learn, never grow, to live in bliss, and never to miss out on the memories you don't make, you'll never know. Can't erase lines engraved in minds, they'll fade in time, but who's got time? Can't erase lines carved in stone, buried in sand, it's the best way we know to erase lines. You served me like a soldier in your time, and I never will forget the way you changed my mind. In due time, future memories fill my mind, but could I leave a few behind? Once my memory fades, starts to drift away, when my consciousness is on the decline, when pain sun subsides and leaves my mind, I'll be just fine. As you cry, can't erase lines engraved in minds. They'll fade in time, but who's got time? Can't erase lines carved in stone, buried in sand. That's the best way we know to erase lines. All right. Yeah, man. Future Memories, that one's called. Let's see. I might not be able to get to every song. But I wanted to do this one. It's kind of an Irish song. I wrote an Irish song, and I wanted it to sound like it was written a long time ago. This is one of those I kind of wrote. I wanted people to hear it and say, "Well, you didn't write that one. Who wrote that one? Sounds like a very old song." And say, "Well, a few years." Song called "Green and Gray." All right, kind of just tells the story of a Irish man and woman who came over to America and raised a family and died. All right. It was a lovely family. Yep. I think Seamus is still with us. Okay, here we go. Do it again. Mama carried me home when I was born into that Irish town. The sea was blue, the grass was green, yet always gray somehow. All right. Balls, Elsie. Nah. Okay. Take two. Mom carried me home when I was born into that Irish town. The sea was blue, the grass was green, yet always gray somehow. I tarried for years until I met the one who caught my soul. We made our plan to sail the sea, in America we'd grow old. She married me back in Ireland in the summer after the war. We left our home and in 2 months arrived on Boston's shore. I took a job lifting the hod for a roofer in our town. She made our house a home and we were finally off the ground. In 30 years we raised 3 boys who raised a lot of hell. Now 2 own shops and 1's a cop, and they're all doing well. But my back and bones aren't what they were, my mind's been slipping too. But before I go for good, there's one thing I must ask of you. Please bury me back in Ireland, in a field of green and grey, not too far from the rocky shore where we'd set sail that day. then all will know when the west winds blow my songs into the air, where a good man lies with his Irish eyes and his girl with the Irish hair. Yeah. Green and Gray, that one's called. All right. An old Irish song that I wrote. All right. Well, that's everything that I kind of wanted to make sure I did. Let's see. There's several more. Let's see. It's about 9:30. I am a little hungry. So I think I'm going to do 2 more songs. All right. Well, that was a fun night. I'm glad I fired it up tonight. Got things up and running. All right. So let's do. What shall we do? 3 more. We got to do this one. Laura wants to know if I'm going to start going live more often. Yes, I definitely plan on going live more often now that we're kind of getting settled into the house. It took a lot of settling. But yeah, we're kind of settled into the house, settled into the job, that sort of thing. And I'll be able to make time here and there whenever we can, but definitely a lot more often than we've been doing lately. And I got to make sure I get more friends over here, more musician friends over, and share the elevator. You know, there's plenty of room down here, so I'm planning on doing a lot more collaborations, that sort of thing. We'll get Bobby Pickett over, of course. Of course, Bobby can come over anytime, and but other friends too. Steve Cutler, who checks in on us quite a bit over here. He plays guitar. and yeah, I would love to have him over sometime. We'll play Max Creek songs and other stuff. He knows tons of tunes, Steven Cutler. So yeah, that'll be fun. We'll do that for sure. Anyway, so yeah, to answer your question, Laura, yes, we definitely plan on going live. We got everything set up. We got to do it. You know, I love it too. It keeps me playing, keeps me warmed up, and I love checking in on you guys. So I love what we got going on down here, and it's no other reason than time and other commitments, you know, to life commitments. You want to come over, Josh? We'll do one, Josh. You can come over sometime. Hell yeah. I would love that. And people have said that to me too. They're like, you know what? You got a lot of great musicians over there, but some of the shows, because we've been doing this for a few years now, at least 3 years, right? Maybe 4. And they're like, yeah, you got great musicians on there sometimes. But some of my favorite shows are like, you know, the ones where you got your friends that aren't professional musicians, and they're, you know, just want to play a few songs and get the chance to play with other people. You can kind of learn from each other, and you know, and it's fun. So indeed, Josh, yes, we'll do it. What was I doing before Oh, mountain. We could do mountain. We got mountain. We got far, far away. Brand new morning. Demons. Shine. Sidewalk ballet. All right. Can't do them all though. I'm hungry. We'll do two. We'll do like two more.
Before we see snow on the mountain, but Colorado is on the horizon tonight. Just keep that Mando lit up like a fire. You're my candle that keeps the highway bright. So that later on we can still be on this ride. There's no place to hide on the mountain, no place to hide in the snow. No more caves or caverns or taverns on this road. There's no place to hide on the mountain, nowhere to sneak by or lay low. No more sails or coddles or bottles once we go down this road all alone, all alone. All through the night I can hear you dreaming. We already did that verse, Jeff. Oh, sorry. Verse 3. What's verse 3? I'll tell you later. I need to know now. It's coming up again. Okay. Dude, I need to know how verse 3 starts. Oh, sorry, man. You're asking me? Yes. Come on, man, let me know. You ever forget the words to your own songs? Years alone, he sits at home in silence as violence in the hills begins to rise. Looking down, he sees the fires on the hills. Now see the fire in his eyes. There's no place to hide on the mountain, no place to hide in the snow. No more caves or caverns or taverns friend, will you be my partner? My friend, will you be my archer? Will you take out all my enemies? And through the fog I cannot see, will you watch the tree line till daylight? Protect me while I sleep tonight. My friend, will you carry this load for me? Just a few more days and then I'll take it back with ease. I'm building up my strength again. I'm counting who I count as friends. Gonna count you out, I'll count you in. Without you I fall, but together we win. Whoa. Can I count on your love? Can I count on your loyalty? When the laughter ends, will you still be there? When the tangles mount, will you brush my hair? When I fall down weak, will you give me care? When I cease to breathe, will you give me air? My friend, I'll do all these things for you. I defend my family, know you're part of my family too. Can't do all this by myself. I need your love, I need your help. Through all the sickness and through health, we can share the joy and we can share the wealth. Whoa, 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 whoa. My friend, will you be my partner? My friend, will you be my archer? Will you take out all of my enemies? Through the fog I cannot see, will you watch the tree line till daylight? Protect me while I sleep tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Good night, everybody. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number now. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Remember a night in Atlanta when you stole a crystal ball from a Spanish madam outside the concert hall? I saw you lost your karma. Your numbers haven't come up since, but if you really wanna, we'll see if your digits hit. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number now. Split 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Oh shit, I just dropped my pick inside my guitar. I gotta find another one. Remember a night in Atlanta. Remember a drive through Montana. It was a long, lonely night. I was a really big fan of Miss Riley and James that night. I know you thought I was wacko, tuning in as long as I did, but nothing goes with tobacco. Not till you called and aliens. I play your number, Alice. I would play your number. was a red rhinoceros when I woke up again. I could feel no pain through my rhinoceros skin. I might like to change, but I don't know where to begin. So I ride on with my rhinoceros grin, my elephant ears and my pachyderm skin. So we're dancing with love. We don't take more than enough, and we care for our friends. We forgive, we make amends. 'Cause life's too short, live with hate. Open the doors, open the gate. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Miss Aardvark smells some stuff at time in the ground. Don't want to come out when there's no one around. Tenaciously searching for bugs in the night with her aardvark smell of aardvark sight. Tenaciously searching for bugs in the night with her aardvark smell of her aardvark sight. The pachyderm train, it's a lot like me. Skin of stone with a soft belly. Learning to love and learning to see how we need each other to set ourselves free. We need each other to set ourselves free. So we're dancing with love. We don't take more than enough, and we care for our friends. We forgive, we make amends. 'Cause life's too short, live with hate. Open the doors, open the gate. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to give, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Life is to give, never to take. Life is to live, love and create. Ooh. All right, good night, everybody. Acoustaholics. Yes. Thank you for showing up to the AA meeting. Acoustics Anonymous. Meeting adjourned. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up without a fight. When we get back to our hometown, back in anywhere USA, we knew we never could get back to like it was back in the day. We'll have to build a new life, but I'll never forget what I learned. So when I play with fire, I don't get upset when I burn. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were that lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Woo! Well, that was a fun one. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me down here. Nice. And we'll see you again soon. Have a great Thanksgiving. No guarantees on tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot to do tomorrow. We're hosting our first Thanksgiving in the new house. That's gonna be awesome. We're really pretty much all ready. Noel's just got to take care of all the food, and I have to set up the electric car track down here. So, yeah, we're each chipping in equally. All right. I'll set the table too, All right. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you tomorrow night. And, all right. Creek Saturday? Maybe. Let's talk about it. All right. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time.